Wow, is it taking forever for them to pull up the practice? It's just me.
It takes about like a minute or two for registration to open. Hoping that there's a good enough strength of field tonight that I can earn some points. And then make tomorrow night less stressful. I think I'll be okay point-wise. Indy has to get, I think, 240 points minimum.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, and I don't think there hasn't been a single race all season that's gotten that many points for the winner.
I'm 50 points down. There's no way I catch my guy, but you never know. He might crash twice or something like that.
You never know. You could get up there and finish like 5th or 6th, get a good haul points.
Well, one of the things I did was I raced a lot. I'm up to like 17 something. 2,700, I think. Just trying to make sure that try to get into that. What do you call it? Into that split. Yeah, that's just how it's the only way it's really going to happen. Oh. And I'm coming right out of the bag. 1 in 5. 1 and 5.
Yeah, I tried 2 and 4, and it's still pushing a lot.
There was absolutely no getting around it.
With 1 and 5, are you able to take 3 and 4 flat, or is it
No.
still a bit of a lift?
I was lifting in both ends. That's why I was frustrated that I was hitting the wall. It made no sense to me.
Yeah, 1 and 2, you got to do the big lift to try to get the thing rotating. But
Yeah. Well,
in the past, 3 and 4 take either flat or very nearly flat, but so far it seems like that might not be the case, at least in qualifying.
well, Thurman was downshifting in both ends.
Oh yeah, I've dropped down to 5th, middle of 3 and 4.
All right, here we go.
All right, we'll try 1 and 5, see what that does.
My wheel just feels like it's loose or something. I lifted all the way around the outside of 1 and 2.
Took 3 and 4 flat that time, but I couldn't keep it on the apron.
I just let up a little bit. That was ugly. That was flat all the way through on my third lap.
28.442.
On the apron?
Yeah,
Or like on the curling all the way around?
yeah. But holy Christ, my turn 1 and 2 is horrible. Ugly. But it's definitely a 1 in 5 setup.
Yeah. Especially with traffic.
All right, here's my shot at a quali lap. Jeez. It feels like I want to go to 4th gear.
That's what I'm doing in 1 and 2.
Are you really?
You know, I'm down to 4th to try and get some pull off the corner.
Yeah. All right, here goes. Lap 3.
Colours fine. No damage to report. 29.225.
Just a 28.2. Sorry.
Outside.
Sorry about that, Thurman. That's my bad.
Outside.
I'm sure you're quality running, so I apologize. Here's the sad thing. I don't know what I learned from that. Well, I learned that I got to go down to 4th in turn 1 and 2. On your first 2 laps, you're out, and your first one, do you do high and do you run high around the outside? Try to scrub the tires?
Yeah, I'm swerving down the whole straightaway, just trying to get heat in them, so that way there's a turn in the front. About lap 4 or 5 is when they have the most grip, and then it's just going to start falling off gradually from there. So I'm trying to put as much heat in as I can, so that way I have, you know, every little bit of grip, trying to help them turn on too.
Jesus, I kiss the wall every time. Oh, here we go.
You got wheel damage.
I got wheel
If your
damage.
wheels is out of alignment, you'll have less grip out there.
I kissed the wall on lap 1.
29.032.
There we go. I can't believe how many people are not in here right now.
Show some traffic.
Just did a 28.4.
God,
I think the track might already be starting to slow down on us.
it is. I nearly just killed the guy, spun out of the pits right onto the track.
All right, so I'm just gonna run some hot laps here. Maybe try to find some traffic. I think I know what I have to do at quali.
The car stopped on the bottom.
You know, I'm gonna induce a little tap into turn one on the brake.
Got wheel damage. Got wheel damage.
Jesus. Got wheel damage again. Jesus, I'm just in love with that outside wall.
Got one outside. Clear outside.
All right, I'm right behind Taylor. I'm gonna go to school. He's super patient in 1 and 2. Real late apex. Too much later. Too much for me, actually. I don't know how he gets his nose to bite. Have you seen him behind you? He gets his nose to bite so well.
28.5.
Look at that.
If I run the high line through 1 and 2, I'm running in 5th gear.
Yeah, me too.
But I go for the low line, I definitely drop down to 4th.
I wonder if he is on Garage 61.
28.546.
Because I think he's getting that frontward bite. I can get it too, but I gotta just tap the brake. When I mean tap the brake, I mean like a drag in 1 and 2.
Slow car down low, go high. 28.46, 2, 1.
Do you have any idea what drive-by mouse is? It's one of the things you can do. Drive-by mouse. It's one of the... Makes no sense to me. I have no idea what it is. Alright, let's see.
We got a pack right now coming off of 4.
I was dead in the pits. I'm trying to get my... I see y'all. I was getting a bind together. Remember how I got that black flag because I didn't know if I had to stop and go. It turned out that was under one of my overlays, so I couldn't see it.
It doesn't take much to hit that wall and get damage.
No, not at all. I've done it 100 times tonight. I mean, not 100 times, but you understand what I mean. All right, is it time to go? No. Sorry, get another one in.
Quali run?
No. Think the track's dirty. I was just waiting for you guys.
I didn't want to pass you if you're on track, so.
I appreciate that.
Inside. Keep it on top. Clear.
Sorry.
Dude, did you just kill Taylor again?
Not that killed, we just touched.
28.2.
Might have been netcode, I'm not sure.
Got one inside. There's the bottom.
I didn't know what Degrassi Junior High was doing back there.
28.527.
I think in race conditions, you might be able to go down low in 1 and 2. Like early entry and...
Curious about it is if I gonna restart, say someone gets a really good jump, it's possible to pull away or not. I mean, probably not in the strict field race, but
I think if I'm on the outside, I'm going to give up the position because that guy will, in the first couple of laps, just slide from lanes 1 right through 2 into 3. You don't have to do much lifting once your tires get warm.
yeah, I'm trying to gain on you, but I can't make any ground up. But I also have wheel leaders, so I don't know.
I didn't get into the RPMs that time. Probably get a little run on me.
I gained on you there only because you took that super wide entry. It's 3, but I didn't gain anything in that too.
I was basically coasting coming out of 2. I am experimenting big time right now.
28.715.
I think that line I just took right there is the best line you can take.
28.519. Colours fine. No damage to report.
I can't catch the guy in front of me either.
28.749.
The only reason I was catching you is because of the lines you were running. I couldn't, like, if you ran the same line over and over,
Yeah.
I couldn't gain, but I also had wheel damage, so I don't know.
I was totally trying to just find something. Like they said, I can't catch the guy in front of me either.
If this ends up being a pack race, that outside line, really wide entry into 3 isn't really going to work, because you're just going to let people get to your inside.
I agree.
And you're gonna have to hope that you can keep the run through the corner so you can clear them on exit. There's definitely less grip than last time we were here.
Yeah, I ran on my fastest. Well, that could have been in my fastest on my board shows 28 flat. Of course,
You
you
got
know.
a headwind into turn 1, or not headwind, a tailwind into turn 1 and 2.
Of course, you're 1/10 faster than me. I don't get it. Where the fuck? Jesus Christ. I hate
We'll have
this.
a headwind into 3, into middle of 4, so it should grip up a little bit more.
How could I be missing the, what do you call it? I just want. Oh, there it is. And I tell you, I'm dumb. I just sat there for 5 minutes looking for something that was right in front of my face.
Car 2, just hit the top of the flat. 28.745.
I don't know if I have enough time to get a quali in practice. I didn't change my freaking things either.
Car 1, just hit the top of the flat. 28.254. Practice is over.
That was just a.
If you,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that headwind in the middle of 3 and 4
What
makes
is,
it a lot easier to take the corner flat out.
all right. I just sat there that whole time screwing with just junk. It's like I just got this thing 2 days ago. All right, here we go.
There's still a headwind into 3 and 4, which means you got a tailwind into 1 and 2, so you're not gonna have that extra grip. Like you have less grip on exit 2. A little bit less than we got last session.
Green flag, give me a flyer. Uno, lapo. 28.718. That's the checkered flag.
That was slow. How'd I get 2/10 the last time? Did you hit the wall?
I gotta get. That ain't gonna be full.
I don't know.
I hit the freaking apron.
Me too. And did your back end come around?
It stepped out on me,
Yeah.
and then I corrected.
I did the same thing.
How the hell did Thurman not beat me? Yeah, like I just brushed it. I just got the left front tire on it, and it tried to pull the rear end around in it, so I corrected. It probably wouldn't have gone all the way around, but it was pointing me into the grass, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose all my. It's gonna scrub speed.
That's 100% the same story right there. 100%. All right.
At least see that lap again.
You know, my problem is I don't have my carpet cleaning on in the background. That's how I stay focused. My problem is I don't have my carpet cleaning on in the background. Q7. That sucks my butt. Morning negative 2 points. What's the strength of field? 2.0?
I didn't catch what it said.
It usually says up here on the top of my little reading.
What does it say for you? Or is it not saying it?
You don't get any extra
I think
time
it's,
in this
yeah, it's
race, so
2.0.
be smart out there. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Green flag, next time
I
by.
need
The
170
estimated
points.
SOS
I got
is
70 points I gained.
2035. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
How can this only be
We
2,000
expect
points
to be
when
fighting for the podium.
everybody seems to be in the...
There was a 950 guy dragging us down. Mr. Chad Grass.
Yeah,
Curtis Singer, he's a 1000.
I called him
Smallwood's 1100.
Grass. I called
Those
him
are the ones dragging it down.
Degrassy. That's what I called him. Blake. Drake got shot in the 8th grade, Degrassi Junior High. Back when...
Is that a TV show?
Yeah, back when Drake was a real big rapper. I don't know if he still is. My kids were young. He would be on TV, and I'd be like, dude, that kid it's incredible. He got shot in the 8th grade.
Get ready, go
'Cause
green.
he was, you know, like he was on that TV show. I thought it was funny. Nobody else did. You still got that headwind? I don't have that up.
It's the same as it was in
Cars leaving.
qualifying.
Alright, cool.
Headwind is in 4. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Keep eye.
You lose the lead? Oh no, that guy's got the same livery as I do. And I, of course, I hit the wall.
You got damage?
Colour's fine.
No, it looks fine.
Damage report.
Send it.
33.753.
But I'm gonna get past because I just slid through the frickin' wall. I didn't touch it.
Clear. Got one inside. Clear.
Thurman just got almost wrecked. He saved it.
Outside.
Nice save, Thurman.
Keep low. Keep low.
I'm not hearing you on the in-game chat.
No?
Low.
No, I just see your name pop up. Usually when it's working, I can hear you. I hear like double your voice.
302. Temperature passing glass position.
I'm just hearing your Discord chat.
One. Just hit the past the glass. 28.179.
Alright, so first and second start fighting, and there's a tailwind in the middle of two. You can pull away.
Temperature passing glass position. The car in C. Just hit the past the glass. 28.155. Temperature passing glass position. Outside. Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Yellow flag is out. Line of single file. Pit road is closed. You're experiencing some network difficulty.
No.
If it continues, they may remove you from the session. Catch up 2, car.